Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Greetings everyone. I'm Aldi from Universitas Muhammadiyah Ponorogo. First of all, thank you to Inches for the opportunity to present the results of our research. The research with the title The Most Contribute Factor on Indonesia Early Primary Student Resilience During the Pandemic COVID-19 is a part of the ISIS project, which analyzes the influence of social support and religious factors on student learning resilience during the COVID-19 pandemic. So let's start. Since the Indonesian government declared a pandemic emergency status in early March 2020, the online learning system have occurred and have been implemented massively in Indonesia. This policy requires students to have the ability to survive or resilience in the learning process. Characters value that have been owned by the student are predicted to contribute in supporting the level of learning resilience. The educational process in Indonesia and to instill the values of the character of the Indonesian nation, including nationalism, integrity, independences, religions, and the value of cooperation in students. The majority of Indonesian population is currently dominated by students, early primary students. Then, predicts in the next 20 years, they will contribute to the progress of the nation through their respective professionalism. So it is very important to improve and maintain the quality of children's learning resilience, especially during the pandemic. Some researchers claim that social support was found to be one of the main factors contributing to individual resilience level because low social support is associated with mental health risks such as depression, anxiety, and suicidal ideation. Social support is significantly related to resilience through physiological and behavioral mechanisms such as feeling and motivation to behave in a healthy life. Religiosity is often associated with open behavior. It is the base pattern of behavior and encourage open religious expression. Attendance at mosque or other place of worship is open behavior that can easily be measured and equity with the religiosity. Religion as an explanatory system has a positive relationship with general welfare. Research has shown the positive effect of religious involvement on functional abilities, health, and life satisfaction. So, the relationship between social support and religious to student learning resilience can be explained through this research. The research method in this study is a quantitative approach. The sampling technique is a purposive sampling, and then the sample is selecting according to the criteria determined by the researchers. The population of this study is early primary student with the registered actively participating in learning at formal educational institution in Ponorogo Regency. The research sample that participated in this study was 330 students, and the data collection was assessed by the ISIS Indonesian ambassadors. Furthermore, the instrument to measure the factors that influence resilience is the SAJA questionnaire, which indicated to measure social support factors consisting of social cohesion and social networks, and then religiosity factor, which consists of local cultural beliefs and religious beliefs. Then calculate and process the data with Stata. And you can see about the econometric modeling as well. So move on to the hypothesis, and you can see social support has a significant positive effect or does not have a significant positive effect on the level of student learning resilience during the COVID-19 pandemic then religious has a significant positive effect or does not have a significant positive effect on the level of student learning resilience during the COVID-19 pandemic. So this is the result and this question, and you can see about the statistical results. There is a significant positive relationship between social support and student learning resilience. And then there is a significant positive relationship between religious aspect and student learning resilience. This can be supported by research conducted by Wilkes and Spivey, 210, which show that students with highest level of social support from family members and friends had a higher level of resilience than those with lower level of social support. Then Connor found a significant correlation between increased religious activity and decreased stress, and confirmed that students' higher religious orientation lead to a decrease in their anesthesia and depression. So, about the conclusion, social support factors and religiosities contribute to increase student learning resilience for students in creating and conducive learning during the COVID-19 pandemic. On the other hand, the resilience of student learning is also supported by several kindergarten and elementary school communities in Ponorogo. So we are very open to suggestion and question. Thank you for listening to our research results. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.